Are we back? Are we back? Chat? Hello? Are we back? All right, now hold on. We gotta do some other... Apparently taking one screenshot was far too much. All right, we can get rid of that. We crossed the line with that screenshot. That was way too much. Way too much. I made a mistake. Alright, well, now that everyone got kicked out. Alright, let's see. This is gonna be this. Alright, then we're gonna start this, and then we're gonna go here. Wait, I don't know if there's anything sketchy here. Give me a second. There we go. We back. I restarted my timer. That's okay. We'll just go to break. I'm blind. We back. Okay. I won't do the screenshot then, I guess. I mean, nothing else crashed. It was just OBS. It got like it was like encoding error. And then it freaked out and locked up. Nothing else. Well, and then Vtuber crashed. But yeah, it was like, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry I did this. Now I gotta check everything and make sure everything's working again on my phone instead. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't wanna open up. I closed Chrome and I don't wanna open it up on my, I don't wanna open it on my computer, I'm scared. I'm terrified, guys, I'm terrified. At least we're on break now. All right, let's see here. Oh, YouTube started a new one. Okay, that's all right. I expected Twitch to, but I didn't think YouTube would. But I think it's because the stream completely died. It's okay, we'll get through the ads. I'm gonna drink some water so I don't get a headache again. Actually, I'm gonna use this opportunity to go get some ibuprofen. I'll be right back. You guys hang out and I'll be right back. Hold tight. All right, I'm back. I've returned. I should have got more coffee. Oh my god, my headset. Okay. All right, Herbal said stretch, so we stretch. We do the big stretch, and then luckily I saved my work. Luckily my drawing didn't crash. When all the monitors turned black. Oh no! Hold on a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Potential for hashtag co-working channel or just disseminate through normal numbers? What do you mean? What do you mean? All right. Anyway, oh, I need my glove. Switch to YouTube for those dank watch hours. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you and your dank watch hours. Like for people to share what they're working on during co-working streams. Oh, we could do that. Maybe. Is that something you guys want to do? I do like co-working streams. I feel like as long as my computer can handle it, I do like this format. Apparently we can't take screenshots though. Apparently that's a bad idea. All right, we're in focus number 2. So, yeah. Man. I can't believe that crashed. It crashed everything. Like, not everything. It crashed all the important things, which is unfortunate. I feel like I should bring this, I should make this like longer. Even crashed my car. Is totally... No, I'm not liable for that. No, no, no. I think what we'll do is we'll do more co-working streams in the future. Because like I said, I like doing them. And I think you guys like them. And then if it's something that like, you know, people like and it's popular, then we'll add a co-working like channel in the Discord. Instead of just jumping the gun and doing it right off the bat. I'm gonna put you up there. Gotta be able to see my wife on my pegboard. But no, I'm not liable for you crashing your car. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Now we can do... It needs like a bag though. I don't know if I like this song. Oh, this is not the ones, these are not the ones I was listening to. These are the ones I was listening to. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I understand. I understand what's happening here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Boop. We're just gonna be saving a lot. Just lots of saving. Lots and lots of saving. So much saving. Like I said, I'm glad it didn't crash Clip Studio Paint. It just crashed. I just crashed the thing I need to stream to you. Uh-oh. Am I still streaming? Am I still streaming? You're still here. Okay. I got another NVIDIA error. I'm scared. I'm scared. Should update NVIDIA. Yeah. I did kind of recently, but... Hello, Fatoris. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You missed the great crash of 95. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me just... Okay. Okay, we're back. Bro, you should see what happens when I try to render DaVinci during streams. That's silly. That's a silly choice to make. Y2K, Y2K. Welcome to the coop. I was like, why can't I see people's things? I will drink the water. Excuse me. I found it. NVIDIA got a new version every second week, pretty much constantly updating. Oh, okay, then maybe I should look at it. I know it's been more than 2 weeks. It's definitely been more than 2 weeks. Alright, wait, hold on a minute. I keep forgetting you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm like, oh yeah, look at this. And I'm like, wait, you can't see it. Thank you. It's actually, so what I'm using right now is called Go, like Van Gogh. So you can make a little model. It's kind of like for those who haven't, for people that have seen Spirit City Lo-Fi. It's like a co-working thing. It's the same idea, but the cool thing about Go is it's a lot more customizable as far as like the room goes. So like you can, like this whole desk setup and everything, like I did that, and then you can add your own images and stuff. So, you know, I got my wee, I got my cluckers there up top. I got wee in the flower picture with me. We got a saucy looking Dev there on the right. Ooh, my daughter's up there by the cluckers. Lo-fi beats to cluck to. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. Big project we should do, like big goals, is chicken lo-fi beats in the future. I want to learn Blender or Unreal Engine so badly, not for games but for animation. Yeah. Blender's so weird. Blender's so weird. I hate Blender. Like, I legitimately don't like it. I know why they do. Their setup is like how they are, and like I get it, but that doesn't mean I like it, you know? It's like trying to use a Mac. It sucks. Being able to make a 3D VTuber model though would be sick. Wait, no, these probably shouldn't go that way because it's coming this way. Remember to flip. My editing laptop is a Mac, not fond of it, but works. Yeah, I hate Macs, dude, with a passion. With a passion. All the schooling I did for art was on Macs. I was like, man, I'm not only am I like learning something that I have to try to figure out, but then like I'm fighting the computer. Because the stupid thing was not only were we on Macs, but we had to use a virtual machine for Windows because half the programs we used couldn't work on a Mac. So I'm like, why do we have Macs? This is so stupid. It makes no sense. You know? 15 years of tech support has also made me hate Macs with a passion. It's just so dumb. I feel like Apple made them annoying on purpose. So that, like it's not the same as obsolescence. Was it the proposed obsolescence or whatever? Like when people make things obsolete on purpose, that thing. But like it's the same idea. It's like getting an Xbox and programming it to run like a PlayStation. Exactly. I vow to Android for supremacy. Yeah. Literally, that's the reason I never went to school for editing. I refused to learn anything on an OS that I didn't like, and PC catching up to Mac with regards to media production at this point. Oh yeah. I think it's been catching up for a while, to be honest with you. I don't really know anyone that goes like, oh, I have a Mac specifically for art stuff or video editing. Well, I mean, you do, but you know what I mean. Like a laptop could probably do the same thing at this point and like be fine. Planned obsolescence. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Trying to make this look thick but not fluffy. Thick. Yeah, my laptop is Mac, but my main rig is PC. Yeah. Not me crying, I just saw the fried rice I got for us last year. Yes! I have wee in flowers. I will save my work, thank you. And a flower frame. I was like, I have to put this someplace. I need to. Guys, if Wee and I made a maid cafe, would you guys come to it? Would you guys come to our maid cafe? Yes, yeah. Please say yes. Keep it like, please. Please say yes. I'm begging you. Boom. Boom chaka laka laka. We're gonna do one of these numbers. I would go twice? Heck yeah. Alright, we need to figure out how to do a maid cafe. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Kiwi took me to my first maid cafe at Offkai, and I was like nervous because I was like, this is gonna be weird. She was so excited, but I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, this is gonna be so weird. I'm like, I'm gonna be so uncomfortable. Like, I'm not a dude. I'm not into cute girls. Like, this is gonna be weird. And then we go to it, and I'm like, this is so fun. I'm having the best time right now. Oh my god, they're so cute. I want to dance with them. The maid overtook my brain, dude. It was crazy. I'm like, I want to come back. We should go twice. It was very funny. Oh my god, it was so much fun. It was so cute. Like, and then like, we're gonna play Moi Moi Melt Your Brain. Like, they're like, I'm like, I thought we were just gonna sit down and like eat something, or like they're gonna talk at us or do a dance and like sing a song. But no, they're like, okay guys, like here's your snack. We're gonna play a game with you. And I was like, what? But then there was this guy at our table that's gone to like, what did he say? It was like 100 maid cafes or something. Like he was obsessed with maid cafes. Like, how does a maid cafe work? Okay, so I've only been to the one, which, like, technically wasn't, like, an official maid cafe, right? It was, like, a pop-up thing for Offkai for a convention. But we all got in, and we all got to, like, grab some snacks and drinks. And then they sat us all down at group tables. And, then, I'm trying to remember. I think they all introduced themselves. And Then we got like 2 maids at our table, I think. I'm trying to remember. It was kind of a haze. They played games with us. So we did Jenga, I think, and then another game. Oh, the crocodile tooth game. Like where you like hit a tooth. And then like there was like if you messed it up, you had to do like a punishment round, and they just you like had to ask everyone at the table a question, then everyone had to answer it. But yeah, and then they were just very cute. And then I think it wasn't a group song. A couple of them sung a song, and then you could go take pictures with them, and you could do a checky, which is like you get like a little Polaroid picture with them, and then they color on it, like they like add little decorations and stuff to it. They could like take home. I'm gonna be honest, I really wanted to do like a checky just to have for myself as like a thing to remember it with. Cause you could like, I didn't want to pick a maid though. I was like, bro, I don't want to like, I'll feel bad picking like a singular maid. So then I was like, So I didn't do a checky. I wanted to though. The thought was there. The thought was there. Suck, 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 suck. And then yeah, I think they could buy little merch and stuff. It wasn't like, I don't know, you didn't like, at least this one, you didn't like go there to eat. Like you didn't like order food and they brought you food, and then I think like a regular maid cafe you can do that. But this one, because it was like part of like a convention, it didn't have all that extra stuff. Planning a way to make our own maid cafe. It would be fun. Do you think we could get Poppy in a maid dress? Guys, I could draw all of this. I could draw all of this for all of us. I could draw all of us in a maid uniform. I'm just saying I have the technology. I think Poppy would look very cute in like not the short maid uniform, but the really long one, like the Victorian style where like it goes to the ankles and then she's got the little heeled boots on underneath. I think that'd be oh my god. I'm sorry. I got cute aggression. I got really aggressive cute aggression thinking about it. But like a huge bow in the back. Bro, I'm crashing out now. Oh, I want to strangle Poppy. Okay. I feel like Poppy's outfit is so very close to something like a butler. That's true. Should I be scared? No, it's fine. It's fine. Just don't put on the maid uniform. Or we could like put her in like a butler uniform and do. I don't remember what they call it when it's like what is the word when you're like not like at a male looking female, but like when you're a female that has a lot of like more masculine qualities. And you're like a really attractive dude, but you're like a chick. I don't know what the word is. It's not like you don't look like a dude. I don't know. Explain it. No, I mean yes, but no. There's like a specific word for it. It's not androgynous. It's a Japanese word though. Metrosexual. Butch. No. No. I'm trying to think of an example. And I can't think of any that's like not from like an Atomi game or like a D-Gen anime by Shonen. I don't think that's right, but I think that's I don't want to open anything. Here, I'll look at my phone. I'm so scared to open anything on my computer. Okay. Hold on. I got you guys. They're normally like host animes. Like androgynous is a word, but it's not the word I'm thinking. This is gonna drive me nuts now that I can't think of the word. Ikemen! Ikemen, that's what it is! Yes, it's Ikemen. Thank you. Thank you, Baba. That was gonna drive me nuts. That was gonna literally make me crash out. Yes, that's the word I'm thinking of. Like they have... I don't even want to say they have masculine qualities. Like, they're a female, everyone knows they're a female, but they, like, make a really pretty guy. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Hold on, I gotta turn this off. Makes sense. Thank you. I'm not saying Poppy looks like a guy. It's not. But I definitely think we could draw her with her hair slicked back, and I think she could make some girls go nuts. That's all I'm saying. I think that's a possibility. Now I want to draw that too. We might need to do, I'm speechless. No! No. Is it a good speechless or a bad speechless? I'm very screamy during the day. I don't know. No, I'm just saying. Look. Poppy, you can make a really attractive dude. I don't know. But like in a female kind of way. Look up Ikemen. Can we help me here? I'm digging a hole. It's a compliment. I swear. I swear it's a compliment. And you double down on your statement, Tori. No. Yeah, it's more about the vibe. Called you in a trend. No. I'm saying that what does a woman know what women... Who would know what a woman wants but a woman? You know what I mean? Oprah, Dr. Phil, anybody. Help me, Tom Cruise. I'm just saying Poppy could be a better sexy man than other men. You know what I mean? I need to shut up. Tori, what does a woman know? Nicholas. Oh man. This is not where I thought today would go. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Alright, now I gotta look at the thigh squish here. First you want to strangle Poppy, now this. What's next? Ah! No, it's fine. We're fine. Why does that look all weird? Hold on. Not me screaming internally because Poppy stopped talking. See, I don't get to hang out with Poppy as much as, like, Kiwi, for example. Because I know I can say this shit to Kiwi and she's like, this is hilarious. I'm working. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop being panicky. I'll shut up. If I said this Kiwi, she'd be like, hell yeah, baby girl, let me put it in your butt. Maybe not quite that far, but you know. Same idea. No, that tracks. No, that sounds like Kiwi. No, I would. I love Kiwi. Da, da, da. Hell yeah, baby girl. Oh my god. Alright, this can go bye-bye. This can go bye-bye. If they give off a confident, cool aura like a suave prince or gentleman pirate, then all the girls go, oh, I want to marry her. Exactly. 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 It's that cool aura. I wonder if I split this. Poppy, you could be a suave gentleman pirate. I think a penguin. Oh, a penguin pirate. Tori, what is everyone's aura from your pets? What do you mean? Like my chickens? What are my chickens' auras? Perspective. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ. I was like, what? Girl, what? That sounds like fun. Give me the treasure. Hell yeah, we're gonna have a penguin. Okay, everyone's auras. Art subs, cool. Thank you. Well, okay, so like from anime, like if I had to give you guys an anime trope. I can't spell right now, I'm dying. Okay, well, okay, let me start with easy ones. Hydra would be like Joey Wheeler. I can't think of the like trope that, I can't think of what the trope he falls into is. Like they're really loud, yeah. The really loud friend. Huh? Brooklyn Rage. Yeah, Hydra really gives off Joey Wheeler vibes to me. Kiwi's like, Kiwi's like a mix of like the girl next door and that really ditzy happy friend, but like in a good way. You know, like the ditzy happy friend that like the main character has, and like then they have like a moment where life's really hard, and then they think of their ditzy happy friend, and then they manage to like push through like the boss battle kind of vibe. That's Wee Wee. Wait, I'm this. You don't know who Joey Wheeler is? Do you not know who Joey Wheeler is? I'm gonna cry. Someone get this man Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, man. Oh my god. He's Yugi Moto's best friend. He's got the same trope as what's his name? Is it Kuma from Yu Yu Hakusho? I had to Google it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Trust me, it's a compliment. Everyone loves Joey Wheeler. Bro must be Kaiba, did not know. Never watched a second of Yu-Gi-Oh! My god. We're on an entirely different plane of existence. Go watch some, go on YouTube and type in some like Joey Wheeler clips. You don't need to watch the whole thing, but just look up some clips. Joey Wheeler's best moments. If not chicken, why burb? All right, so let's see who else. Let's see. Time roulette to trying to spread the gospel of Wheeler. I think Poppy would be, I'm trying to think. Poppy's a little hard to place because she acts two very different ways in public and in private, I found out. I'm waiting. I'm thinking. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I know. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's break time. Perfect timing. Purple. Okay, I know. No, that's not right. I'm thinking. I was thinking for Poppy, maybe Shield from Akame ga Kill. If I'm remembering her properly, it's been a hot minute since I've seen the anime. The one with the scissors. Like, she's really nice and, like, chill, but then, like, when she starts fighting, it's like she's activated. Oh, she's not wearing a lot of clothes in that picture. Oops. Thanks, Google. Appreciate that. It would smell fried chicken. I don't know what that trope would be, though. Sheila is a throwback. Look, I hate that I'm bringing up all these old anime and aging myself, but these are the ones I'm thinking of. It's Sheila. S-H-E-E-L-E. The one with the purple hair and the glasses, and she fights with the giant scissors. Trying to think of everyone else. Dad's hard to place too. He's like... I'm thinking. This is hard. Kiwi like asks this and then leaves. The cool guy. Yeah, Dev's definitely got a cool guy vibe. I know. The guy, what the heck is his? He's from Jujutsu Kaisen. Not Gojo. Hold on. It's, the other guy. That's not his name. His name was his actual name. Megumi Fushiguro. He's like the guy with the black hair and has the fox guy. No, he's one of the students. He's one of Gojo's students. He's got the fox guy. That would be Dev. And then I watched 2 minutes of Jolie Wheeler gush about his Red Eyes Black Dragon. He loves his Red Eyes Black Dragon card. I kind of get it. Yeah, and Cozy's the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay, I'm trying to think. Oh my god, it fits. See? See? What about Dan? This is hard. This is making my brain melt, you guys. Part of me wants to say Vegeta for Dan just because he's so angry. But I feel like that doesn't that doesn't fit entirely well. Joey versus Merrick. Oh, Joey versus Merrick was so peak though. Was so peak. Damn. That whole Shadow Realm arc on like the blimp, that was such a good arc. I think it was on a blimp. Oh, okay, if Joey Wheeler didn't fit Hydra, he could also be Maze Hughes. I think Hollow would be Shikamaru. How do you spell that? M-A-E-S. And then Hughes is H-U-G-E-S, I believe. It's English. It's an English name. Oh, okay. Back to work. Back to work. All right. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Better to be him than Shao Tucker. That's all I can say. I'd be shocked if you didn't know anything of Maze Hughes. He's such like he's crossed the bounds into the normie land. He's so memeable. It's really funny though, because I found out his voice actor like acts a lot like him. Like when he tried out for the role and then like immediately showed the people that were auditioning him a picture of his kid. They're like, oh, okay. They're like, oh, okay, this is the guy. This is our man. The lovable everyman, yeah. Trying to think of someone for Dan. Damn, I can't believe you didn't know who Joey Wheeler is. That's crazy, though. Because, like, he's one of those ones that have permeated the normie space as well. He's permeated. I mean, I didn't know him by name. That's fair. Dang, we should just have like a day where we just force Hydra to watch anime. So he can get caught up with the rest of the VTubers. It doesn't matter if he likes it or not. We'll force him to do it. Sock. Well, that looks weird. We'll pin him down like in a Clockwork Orange. Keep his eyes open. How many people have seen A Clockwork Orange? That's an old movie. That's a really old movie. Funnily enough, I was gonna do something like that when I opened my first Discord. Your first Discord? What about your second Discord? I'm trying to think of like what a good starter anime would be. Like if you've never really, like if you haven't been like indoctrinated into anime. Yu-Gi-Oh would be a good one, I think. Dragon Ball? No, not Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are good. Don't get me wrong, but they're very long. And Pip, I don't think she knows about the second in Discord. They're very long and there's a lot of filler. I think any anime with not a lot of filler would be good. But if it's got filler, I don't think that would be a good choice. I've seen references to Clockwork Orange, but I've never seen it. You should watch it. But like, I've read the book and I read it, and I watched it. And the book's not, or the show's not as the movie. I can talk, I swear. The movie's not as rough as the book was, which I guess makes sense. Because they have to adapt it for television. Cowboy Bebop. Gurren Lagann would be good. That'd be a good one. Anything by Trigger, honestly. I haven't seen a lot of Gurren. I haven't seen all of Gurren Lagann. Apothecary Diaries is a good new one to start with. Apothecary Diaries is good. I love it. It's one of my favorite animes. It's very slow though. But like that's the point it's supposed to be. But I think if you're new to something, having a slow anime isn't the best. Space Dandy? I haven't watched Space Dandy. Cowboy Bebop would be good. Let's see here. No, no. They're wanting to watch both of them for a long time. You should watch them. You have so much more time now. Where's my colors? Where are my colors? I went more this way. Am I in the right layer? Yeah. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, never mind. Sorry I have less time. Not really? Baby is a handful, I suppose. I suppose. Alright, let's turn... Let's save my work before we crash again. No screenshots. Screenshots bad. We found that out the hard way. We're gonna turn... No, we need that open. No, we need that open too. We need this on. Yeah, look, it's so cute. They're gonna be so happy. I need more water. I need more water. This is looking so good. I'm gonna cry. Bruh. Bruh. Let's turn this on too. What's life without a little risk? Maybe one screenshot couldn't hurt. No, it definitely hurt last time. It absolutely definitely hurt last time. We're running a little bit lower. Our numbers are a little bit lower right now, which is good. So I'm not gonna mess with it. We're in a good spot. I don't want to mess with it. I think they're a little bit more chill now. Don't forget what you... Thank you. My wrist has actually been okay. I don't know if I just, like, back in the day, I just really messed it up or what, but it's been okay. Let's see here. Famous last words. You know what? That's so true, though. You're right. You're right. I have, like, I haven't been sleeping with it because I don't really need to right now, but I have a wrist brace that helps if it does start to, like, be sore. Alright, hold on. So I'm not like totally screwed. But yeah, it would. I literally was like, I want to draw more on stream, and then that would be my luck that my wrist would implode, honestly. That would be my luck. All right, then we can do one of these numbers. Let me think. A chick. I popped my back again. A chicken's luck. Jeez, yeah. It's very unfair. I would like to exist without dying, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. It would be nice if I could just go for a bit without having some kind of issue. Yeah, because that's the annoying thing. I'm still like having, but like when I eat, I get dizzy, which is so annoying. So annoying. I will drink and save my work. Survive COVID like a champ. Maybe. I don't know if I'd say like a champ. That's a pretty big baby about the whole thing. I was dying, dude. But you didn't. That's true. I didn't die. I didn't die. I wanted to. The urge was there. Especially right on New Year's, dude. I was like, at least I can, like, at least I can enjoy New Year's. And then, yeah, nah. That's a big, yeah, nah. That's a big, yeah, nah, good buddy. Very unfortunate. I just wanted to live. Not this one. That's not right. I think it was this one. How do you guys feel about this format? How are you feeling with me talking and the game thing going on and everything? Like, are we liking it? Do we like this style of co-working? Is it a vibe we can get behind? Do you prefer this to the other way I had done it? Yes, I'm enjoying it a lot. This is a good time. It's pretty chill. I like it. Okay. We'll do more of these then. We'll figure out how to optimize my PC. I mean, it's not like dying right now, right? We're not in desperate death mode. I just have to be careful. Seeing over your shoulder is really nice too. Yay! Okay, cool. Because I've been liking it. Once it's set up, it's not hard, you know, to use. I just, you know, I'm nervous. But my numbers are a little lower now, so I don't know if there's something running in the background that schmurdered it and now it's gone or what, but... I 100% will blame Kiwi. You know what? Yeah, let's blame Kiwi. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds good. Wait, where is it this? Okay, yeah, it's that. We're gonna wait, what? Oh boy. What the heck? Is this not closed? I see the problem. I see the problem. It wasn't a closed system. It could leak out. That was our problem. We had leakage. We shouldn't have had leakage. I'm fixing the leakage right now, guys. I'm dobbing you all into Kiwi on this slander. Tell her! Tell her I ride for her house at dawn. We shall meet on the battlefield. Yeah, let's try that again. We ride at dawn, cluckers! We'll take on the Pengos! Summon the Elector Counts. It'll be the first fried rice war. I'm just doing my part. Vitoris is like, I don't want to be caught in the middle of this. Ooh. I know you're the mastermind. Oh, you know what? Wait, that makes sense though. Like, what if he's trying to pit me and Wee Wee against each other? That would make so much sense. It's like Highlander. There can only be one. It's like that. Hearing fried rice after anime rekindled my buried memory of Fox Kids anime from long ago. Fighting Foodons. That sounds familiar. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Toonami, yes. I didn't have like cable TV or anything though. Yes, okay, I know this. I recognize it. I didn't have cable TV or anything though growing up. So I was like, whatever was on the like regular, like through the airwaves kind of TV is what I got to watch. I remember, I don't think I watched as much, but I remember it. Because it'd be like on before another show. You're not ready for the truth. I'm doing this thing where like I'm trying to stay focused, but my brain wants to take a break, but I'm trying to stay focused. We have 11 minutes left. So I have to make weird sounds to like keep up on it. You know what I mean? Wait, if I do beep, 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 beep. That's a good one. I watch PBS on a channel with black and white shoes. Well, what? Shows. Oh, okay. I was like, black and white shoes, that's wild. I'm sorry I'm like this. I also really have to go to the bathroom as well. But I can't go until my timer says I can. I'm controlled by my computer and nothing else. Multiply. And then we do one of these numbers. There we go. I'm gonna turn this off, do this, do that. Okay, I have like a process going on. It's really nice to have just like a process. It's very rare for me to have like a solid process when I do literally anything. So the fact, and it's for those who don't do a lot of art, having a process can be the difference between like a piece taking 8 hours and a piece taking like 24 hours, honestly. Like those really fast artists, it's because they have a process. They do everything the same way every time and it works, and they don't have to think. It's brain off time. It's been very brain on time for me for a very long time. Very brain on. I need more brain off time. Processes matter so much. It's the process. Trust the process. The process. The process. The process. The process. The process. Alright, we're gonna do one of these, and then bip, and then bip, and then... Nope, that's fine. Go bip. See it. I can't see it. Hold up. Probably go a little bit. Bruh, your poor emote on that screen is gonna have the worst shaking babies. I know, she's been going for a while now. I want to get more animated emotes now just to throw up there. Or like little, I could make like silly little animations and stuff. It would be so cute. It'd be such a cute thing to have. I mean, I can swap it if you guys want. Hold on a minute. Don't worry, we're not crashing. Let's see here. I got one. Don't worry, guys. I got one for you. There you go. Is this gonna get me banned? I feel like, will this get me banned, do you think? Maybe I should change it back. I don't think that'll get me banned. I would change that one to be honest. Dad's like, no, 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 no. It's fine when it's a little tiny emote on the screen. It's not fine when it's an entire computer monitor. I see how it is. I understand. Just my dinner. We having bacon and potatoes on flatbread. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good, actually. All right. Let me turn some things on here. I have to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to break the break. I want to wait. Oh my God. Hello, Ori. Hello, Mills. Welcome, welcome, guys. I'm gonna pull back the curtain real quick. Tori, can you guess how much a $1 million? Oh God. Okay, no, hold on. I got an answer. Hold on. I'm gonna guess $35. That's what I'm gonna guess. The way social media goes. Okay, not that bad. It was 120. Okay, that's pretty good though. You know? I mean, it adds up, right? But that's still super bad compared to long form. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what long form makes. I have zero clue. Oh wait, no, that was a good outline. What am I doing? Trying to distract myself from the fact that I have to pee. Yeah, I heard like shorts don't make a lot of money. That's why people put shorts out every day though. If you get like a short to 1 million every day, that's like a lot of money. A 9,000 view vid can do 210 easily depending on length. Wow. That's crazy. Guys, I need to do more YouTube. That's where the money is. It's the YouTubes. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Take the YouTube pill, Tori. I hate sitting and recording stuff, though. I'm so bad at it. We get better ad split here. Yeah, that's fair. That's so true. That's so true, Oomphy. Okay. Let's see. YouTube shorts for traffic instead of money. Problem is the people who watch shorts aren't the same people who watch long content. Yeah, well, so, and Dan pointed this out to me and I noticed it too. If you have a long form content video and then you make shorts off of that and then direct them back, like it does boost your long form content. Every year she says, I'm gonna go on YouTube. See, but I wouldn't stream on YouTube. I mean, I'm streaming on YouTube now. Like, the streaming would be the same, right? Streaming would remain this. But, like, I'd make more actual videos. Like, actual videos. You know what I mean? I just don't know what yet. That's my thing. We're working on it, though. We're working on it. We're gonna make this go down. That's really dark. You can link them directly. Yes, a video of mine quadrupled in views solely from that. Yeah, see? So like there is transfer. There's just like there's not a lot of transfer between like YouTube. I mean, there is some between like YouTube and Twitch, or you know, TikTok and Twitch, or like blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's just like getting them to the same platform is not impossible. Getting people to go to a different platform is pretty difficult. It's the 10-10-10 rule, right? If you get 100 people to see your video, 10% of them are going to click on it, and then 10% are going to like continue to watch it, and then 10% of them will transfer over to your other platform. So if you get 1,000 people to watch a video, 10% or see your video like on a thing, 100 people will watch it, and then 10 people will like, wait, I messed this up. If you had 1,000 people look at your video, 100 people will click it, 10 people will completely watch the video, and like 1 will come over to your Twitch. It's like a general rule of thumb. That being said, it's break time. I'm gonna go pee before I explode. So you guys hang tight. I'll be right back. I'm back. We got 5 seconds to go. All right, this is our last session. I don't know why we didn't get a 15-minute break. I don't know what happened. I got more coffee though, so. I don't know what happened to our 15-minute break. But I will water the shitbird. Uno momento. Oh Lord, she frying chicken. All right. Now I gotta figure out where these are. Where are these? Okay. Oh, okay, I found them. We're good. Thank you, Fatoris. Thank you. Well, I've been getting a lot of work done. How about you guys? Have you all been getting a lot of work done? I feel like I'm gonna have to separate this more than I would like, but... Some work? No break, just pain. Yeah. Nope, wrong layer. Wrong layer, Kronk! Doesn't feel like work though. I'm collecting images used for inspiration for stuff. Oh, that's not too bad though. That's always kind of fun. I have to be in the mood for like stuff like that, but if I'm in the mood, man, mood boards, easy. So good, so fun. I hate looking for like if I'm like, oh, I'm hankering for a good draw, right? And then I'm like having to find references, I get really grumpy really fast. But if I'm in the mood for a mood board, you know what I mean? Then it's good. Oh, I see. Let me think here. I think it'd have to be like this. Doing big brain hours. What a problem solving on the job here. Okay, sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to talk. I just the cogs, they're working. They're twerking. You know what I mean? They're working. They're twerking. They're quirking. Oh my god! Now I gotta do the worst part of this. No, they wouldn't be that high. Oh, I got a better idea. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Ha 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 ha. Nope. What won't be high? The walls? The walls. The wall. The wall. After this, I have to go outside and check on my chickens. I hope... I have to make sure it's cold out, so I have to make sure their water doesn't freeze, which isn't that big of a deal. I just give them more water. But I'm hoping that no one laid an egg, because eggs like to freeze, and I don't want them to freeze. So keep your fingers crossed for me that eggs didn't freeze. Because that would be mad suckage. Let's see. Not that like we're running low on eggs or anything. I actually have too many eggs now. I'm crossing all 12 fingers. Whoa, yeah? Wait, hold up. Hold on, buddy. I was not expecting the chickens to be laying in winter, so it had not even occurred to me that this would be a problem, right? It was becoming a problem. I still don't know if I should keep giving them vitamins or not. Because, like, cold can be hard on... So chickens are pretty cold, well, depending on the breed, but chickens are pretty cold hardy. They're, like, they can handle it. But, like, it does, you know, just as one would imagine, right? Being, like, outside in 12 degrees for... your entire existence. It wears on you. It wears on the body. So I tried to give them a little extra to help them out. But you obviously don't want to go crazy with vitamins, because you can make them sick. There is such thing as too many vitamins. So, I'm kind of guessing. I've been giving them protein though. So we're gonna eat 10 eggs per day, bulking our... I mean, at this rate, I'm gonna have to, dude. There's so many eggs. There's so many eggs. Trying to live. If you're using artificial light, it may be artificially lengthening the hours of daylight. They could cause them... So that's the thing, right? Is I'm not. I was trying to... So my mom, who gave me the eggs for the chickens... All the chickens I have are from her farm, right? Because she's got chickens. And she was losing her mind. Losing her mind that my chickens were not laying eggs. I don't know why, but she was absolutely losing her mind. So she literally harassed me into buying a light for the coop. Because I was like, it's fine, it's winter, they're new chickens, like they'll lay when they lay, right? Because I hatched them out myself. And she's like, no, you need blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay. And so they had artificial light for a while, and it wasn't working, and they weren't laying, and I tried it for like a month, maybe? And I was like, all right, this isn't working. I don't really care enough. It's kind of annoying because of the way my coop is. So I was like, I stopped using it. I just stopped turning it on. And then all of a sudden they started laying, and I'm like, what is going on right now? That looks really bad. Why is this like this? So yeah, all of a sudden they just started laying out of nowhere with no artificial light whatsoever. I'm very confused by it all. There, at least it's parallel. But yeah, they're like, oh, I guess we're just making eggs now. And you're like, oh, okay. All right, little guys. I guess this is what we doing. I should make eggs for lunch. I have a hard-boiled egg. That'd be good. I like hard-boiled eggs. I like soft-boiled. I also like soft-boiled, but only on like rice or something. Like I gotta have like something to sop up the soft. Maybe even 7 hard-boiled eggs. That's a lot of egg though. Like that's a lot of egg. Like my cholesterol is good. I feel like if I ate 7 eggs, my cholesterol would no longer be good. Wait, what happened here? Wait, hold on, I messed something up. This one can't be here. Wait. No, that one would go there. This one's got, oh, it's this one that's the problem. I don't think I did a good job lining these up. Think of your biceps, so I think I would have to actually lift weights. Then, though, you know? I don't think I just eat egg and get bicep. I don't think it worked like that. How? Oh, I missed. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I missed something. I messed up big time. I laced your shoes wrong. Oh man, I'm gonna have to redraw all of these. Why'd I gotta mess up so high? Lift your thickest chicken. Dietary cholesterol doesn't increase your body's cholesterol. That's old science. Increases the inflammation. Oh. Wait, dietary cholesterol doesn't increase your body's cholesterol? So you're telling me diet has nothing to do with your cholesterol levels? Wait, is that what that means? Lift your thickest chicken? I think that'd be potato. I haven't been able to pick potato up though. Potato's a skits. Potato doesn't like being handled. I love potato though. Every time I see potato, I want to crush her. She's so cute. No, if you eat stuff that increases inflammation, you will increase cholesterol. Okay, so it is essentially the same thing then, right? Eating eggs will cause an increase in my cholesterol. Can't trust you around anything cute. I know, it's true. You're too violent. It's just so cute. Alright, this gotta go here. You should see her when she walks in front of What? Very smooth. Very smooth. I see what you did there. Sugar and seed oils and things that cause oxidation will increase cholesterol since your body uses cholesterol as an internal band-aid. Okay, I'm thinking. Hold on. So if I fry my eggs in a non-seed oil, then it won't increase cholesterol? Tori walking up like prime Mike Tyson to anything adorable. Time to cook everything in lard. I use olive oil now because olive oil actually lowers your bad cholesterol and increases your good cholesterol. That's why the Mediterranean diet's so good, is because there's a lot, I mean there's other reasons, but because there's a lot of, Danik, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cozy Coop. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so that's why that's part of the reason why the Mediterranean diet is so good for people with like high cholesterol. Correct. Eggs won't increase the cholesterol unless you are allergic to some degree. I don't think I am. I hope. God, could you imagine if I was? That'd be so bad. Could you imagine? The problem is I like sugar. I'm sure I have a lot of inflammation from sugar. But my cholesterol is fine, so maybe I am fine. I don't know, maybe I'm just too paranoid. Maybe I'm too paranoid. Maybe I'm too nervous. Let's see, da-da. Now we can do da-da-da-da. We'll do this one, da-da-da. We'll do da-da-da. I keep seeing the shaking, like the shaking gif up in like the corner of my eye, and I keep thinking there's something like attacking me. All right, let me turn this off. That looks good. We're gonna save that just in case we crash. We're gonna save that. That looks great. Oh, my back popped. A lot of olive oil is cut with other oils. I get my oil. Okay, hold on. Now, I have a funny story. It's not really funny. It's kind of dumb. Okay, so my mom and I had this big conversation when we were at Costco last time, and we literally sat in the aisle, and like anyone who's been to Costco, those carts are huge, right? So my mom and I sat in the olive oil aisle and like was reading all the backs of the olive oils to find olive oil that isn't cut with other oils. We ended up finding one bottle of olive oil, like one brand. So we ended up buying a whole bunch of it. But yeah, it's funny. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It'd be like that, yeah. Back wouldn't have popped if you had 5 eggs today. Damn it. By the way, have you read the dessert recipe I posted on your feed? No, I didn't. I looked at a couple of them, but I didn't get a chance to read all of them. I probably do that after the stream when I'm really hungry and starving. That'll be a good idea. That's normally when I do things like that. I would do the same, see? You understand my pain. Alright, make sure there's no extra tails. I cook in beef tallow these days. It's pretty good. Expensive though. I want to start making my own. That'd be cool to cook in beef tallow. I haven't had beef in so long though. I try to think the last time I had beef. I buy hold on. It's not for like, it's not like a health reason or anything where I'm like beef, like poultry superior, but just because of the price of beef and stuff, I've been buying ground turkey because it's cheaper in the long run. Like I always buy like a crap ton. That reminds me, I forgot to pull it out. I always buy a crap ton of it when it's on sale. So then it's way cheaper than the beef. But then with the beef, like well now it's not even the 80-20, it's like the 70-78-22 or whatever it is now. Like that's the same cost as a pound of ground turkey, and ground turkey isn't like 30% fat, so I just get the ground turkey. Because you get actual meat. Which I think is important. when you're shopping for meat is to have actual meat. I buy the cheapest chicken I can get. Started buying pork recently too, but noticed 2 days ago that the cost of beef dropped. Did it really? It's been ridiculous, dude. I'm like, I'm not buying this. Cause like, I don't like the taste of ground beef fat. Okay, is this a line though? Yeah. I'm trying to think. That can't be like that. That's fine. We can do that. That'll work. That'll do, pig. It's expensive for me though. It's very expensive. My only problem with using oil is how to dispose safely after. I haven't looked at the price of it. What I do is I throw it away in the trash, which I don't really like doing. But I did see, that's why I don't like deep frying things, because getting rid of the oil is impossible, and I actually hate the smell of it like a lot. But Japan has this stuff that you like pour into your hot oil when you're done with it, and it like turns it into like a thick gel type it doesn't turn it into plastic, but like that's kind of like the texture it gets. And then you can just pick it up and throw it away, and I was like, I should see how much that costs, because that looks really convenient. That looks like it's good. That looks like a good thing. I'm sure it's on Amazon. I don't know what it's called, though. If it's a small amount of oil, I buy fish tissue and throw it away. If it's a lot, I dump it in my backyard. Doesn't that kill grass, though? I feel like that's bad. I don't know why, though. I can't tell you why. I just feel like it's bad. It's probably called oil into jellifier compound. It's biodegradable, but plants won't like it until it decays. Oh, that makes sense. I wonder how long it takes it to decay, because I'm like, I wonder if I could just throw it on my compost pile. I don't know if this is worth it, but... Maybe you can even compost meat, but it's generally a bad idea. I've heard that. Right now my compost is like like onion scraps, because you can't really, you can feed onions to chickens. They won't immediately die. However, if you continue to feed onions and garlic and things to chickens, they will get anemia and they can get very sick. So it's not a good idea. And then like things high in sugar and salt are really bad for chickens. So like anything I can't feed my chickens goes to the compost pile. They can have a little garlic as a treat. All right, we're just going to... Can chickens have Arby's? Like, technically. They can eat it. It's not good for them, but they can eat it. Oops. Anything high in sugar, oops, can cause them to have what's called sour crop. And it's like it's almost like it has to be like a perfect storm thing, but because they're basically chickens they don't chew, right? So basically what happens is they eat their food whole and it goes into what's called a crop, which is like a little sac in their throat. And then they have like actual rocks in there and digestive juices, so that all mixes around in that pouch and like grinds up the food, and then the crop empties and goes into their stomach, and then that's where they like finish out their digestion. But if you have anything that's like too high in sugar or is too like the sugar can start to ferment, like yeast will start eating it, and then not only does that put a lot of pressure in the crop, it can actually cause inflammation, which can then plug the crop, so then the crop can't empty out into their stomach, so then they get sour crop, which is really gross, and then they can throw it up, and that can cause a whole bunch of other issues. But then it's just really uncomfortable for them, and you have to try to treat the yeast infection, which is what it is. They basically are making sourdough in their throat, which is not good. Let's see here. So anything high in sugar is not good for them. I don't have a color. Let's do this, right? But what? Oh, I know what's happening. I see what's happening here. Wait, should we do like darker laces? Maybe like this. We want this one. Oh, what the heck? Why is that happening? Oh, I know. Wait, no, I don't know. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Oh, I know why that's happening. I figured it out. There we go. Now we just gotta fix a few parts. But yeah, chickens will like willingly eat anything though. They're kind of stupid that way. Like they'll eat tires and styrofoam, like car tires. Like they'll eat the tires off your car if you let them, and they're hungry enough. Smooth brains. Yeah, you know, I can only defend that kind of behavior so much. They do love some, apparently I haven't fed it to my chickens, but I've heard from other people that chickens will go crazy for styrofoam. I don't know why. Maybe they like the taste. Nasty. Yeah, for real. No, I agree. I agree with you. I think they just want to consume, you know? As they say, consume, consume, consume. Macro. Yeah, not even microplastics. We're just going macroplastics at this point. For real. All right, let me zoom out. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Oh yeah, I missed a spot. Hold on. Oh, there's our 15-minute break. We found it, guys. All right, let's hang out for 15 minutes, and then we'll probably, since I have to eat and stuff, after the 15-minute break, we'll probably call it a day. But yeah, I've had it. This has been a lot of fun, and I've gotten a lot done, so we will definitely do these more in the future. I was like, because this is not my first co-working stream, right? I've done a couple of them now, and they've all been different, and I like, you know, I did like YouTube only, and we did it on both, and I'm like, some I talked, some I didn't, and I'm like, oh, these all feel like not, I don't want to say they don't feel great, but like, I didn't like the not talking one, because I was like, if I'm not going to talk to you guys, why am I streaming? Right? And I actually like talking to you guys. and then I did the other one where I yapped, but then it just felt like I think I was drawing or something. No, I was doing content. I was like scheduling posts and stuff, and I was like, yeah, but you guys can't like have you guys. I mean, you can look at me, but then it just feels like a just chatting stream, right? And I would look at a whole bunch of other co-working streamers, and they all have like a shot of their desk while they're working, and I don't know why, but that just made the vibes like. The vibes were different. And I was like, dang, I can't do that. But then I saw someone else doing this, and I was like, dang, I can do that. She likes talking to chat, and Stockholm has said in, yeah. I am bummed that YouTube cut the VOD in half, though. I expected Twitch to, because Twitch always does that, but YouTube straight up cut it, and I was like, damn. But I think that's because, like, it didn't just drop the single, like, signal. OBS straight up just stopped the stream. So I don't know if it's going to be worth like pulling them both down and then re-uploading it as a whole thing or not. Because then it's also not going to be under the live channel, the live section anymore. It's going to be under the video section in YouTube. And I don't know if that's worth it. So I don't know, but I like this setup. I like this setup a lot. So I think we'll do this again. I can even change the pictures for you guys, and you can still see me moving. So it's not like I'm not here. I'm just not the focus. You know what I mean? But yeah, but yeah, we got a lot done on my end. Maybe next time won't be NDA. Yeah, I think, because the project I'm working on right now is a hefty befty one. She big. But tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming artwork. I know what I want to work on is not NDA. I have to ask the person if it's okay first. Hello, Julian. Giuliano Devil Jam. Hello, hello, welcome. And I think I don't think they'll care, but I'm gonna ask anyway. So then we'll work on that tomorrow, and that'll be just like a normal art stream. But I think it's cool because we can do this too if I am doing like a co-working stream where I'm like scheduling stuff or video editing or whatever. Like, you guys can still hang out. This just feels better. I don't know. The angle and everything and the Pomodoro timer built right in. It feels better. It feels good. We just gotta do it without smashing my computer. You know? Oh, Nightbot. I really gotta get rid of Nightbot. He's so old. He's so old. He doesn't know what he's doing. I should get pictures of Poppy and Dan and all them on my wall too. Get all my friends. All my fried rice friends. I don't have a picture of Dan. Just get his angry face and stick it somewhere. I can get pictures of Cozy and Poppy and Hydra. Oh god. My back. What am I gonna have for lunch, guys? What should I have for lunch? I could have a hot dog, or I could have ramen with an egg in it. I should use the Dino Dan. I'll ask Poppy if she can give it to me. I'll put him on my pegboard next to Kiwi flipping off the camera. It'll be good. It'll be good. Need Dino Dan. It'll be perfect. Yeah, because the cool thing about Go is, like, I can put pictures and stuff anywhere. Like, I can stick them to anything. It's not like a pre-made layout. Like all the desks, like all the stuff on the desk, I put it here. This is my garbage. I put the garbage here and it's mine. That would be funny though, as the stream went on, there'd be more and more garbage. I wish I could set that up. That'd be so cool. As my desk gets like messier. That'd be so funny. There is like trash you can add. I could make my desk very messy if I wanted to. I'm not hyper unorganized. I'm not insanely organized, but I'm not hyper unorganized, you know? Let's see. Now we're gonna put it here for a second. I'm not horrible. I'm worse when I'm distracted though, that's true. Like if I'm like trying to do a lot of things at once, then it can get, you know, like if I just had like a really busy, like if I had a lot of deadlines and stuff, then my desk can get messy. Just because I'm like, I low priority. Desk becomes low priority. But it's nice though when you give your desk like a good clean. Where do you get this office scene? How does it work? It's a game called Go. I call it a game. I use that term loosely. It's called what's it called? Go Play With Yourself or something. It's GOGH. It's on Steam. It's like a co-working thing. So the whole idea is it's multiplayer. So like if you're having like a work night with your friends, you guys can all like someone can build a room right here. I can give you guys a little tour, I think. I hope. Let me stand up. How do I do that? You just let me stand up. Okay, either way, I'll give you guys a tour. So you like build a room. This is my bedroom that I built. I have a chicken on the bed. He's a beast. I love him. Yeah, you build a room, and then you can have friends over and they can hang out. So like someone can sit here and here, and someone can like sit on the bed, and someone can work here. So then if you're like in, you know, if you're like in a Discord call, right? And you're talking or whatever, but you just have that like, I don't know, it's like you're tricking your brain that you're all in the same room together. So it's very neat. It's very nice. I have my Calliope Mori art. I have my bookshelf. I added all of this stuff to the bookshelf, so the bookshelves come empty, like IKEA bookshelves. This is my door, my fireplace, my bed, and my chicken. And all my artwork on the wall. I want to get more up there. I have more artwork I can put up on the wall. There's some more artwork. So yeah, I can kind of display my artwork too, which is really nice. Kieros, hello! Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're actually just getting kind of wrapped up, but that's okay. Yeah, so I have all my friends here. I'll get Cozy and Poppy and Hydra and Dan all up in there too. That room is so cute. Thank you. Even Tori's virtual room is cluttered. I need it to be more cluttered, honestly. I'm one of those people that actually like clutter. Now, there's a limit, right? I don't like mess. I like clutter. I like organized clutter. That's what I like. If something's like too organized and too clean and too well put together, I don't like that. It causes me anxiety. Which sounds so dumb. It really sounds stupid. Explain organized clutter. Like, it's like, it's not, like everything has a place, right? But there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of places, but everything has a place. It's not just like stuff thrown around. Does that make sense? But there's stuff. There's lots of stuff. Dedicated pot noodle spot, etc. Exactly. That's my dedicated. Yeah. See, and then yeah. So we have it's within reach, right? We got my gamepad. We got my coffee. Don't mind the mess. This down here is the dedicated floor paper spot. We have get out of the way. Get out of the way. I have my dedicated 13 things of pens and my headset and my notes. I actually have a notepad like this on my desk. And then like over here, I have all my clutter. My little statues, a tea kettle, a plants, a candle, dedicated RAM, yeah, dedicated RAM. For my Minecraft server. Shoes, plushies. I wonder if I should just move these around a little bit, spread them out a little bit. Plant, dedicated plant, dedicated trash disposal, you know. I really want to play Vintage Story. It's on my brain to play, and I just keep not playing it. I want to play it though. It's on the list. All right. What is this? What is this for? What is this layer? Did I mess up? Okay, I think that's just an empty layer. Okay, so then this has to go back here. Yeah, like that. But then these all need to go. We're gonna put that in a folder. This needs to go back here. There we go. We did it. Let's see. Vintage Story, I'm gonna play, but dedicated servers for friends equals cry. Oof. An electric kettle saves you so much time while cooking, right? It's called co-working. It's on Steam, or was it? The program is on Steam. It's called Go. It's G-O-G-H. But it's a co-working app. So, it's for co-working, but it is not called co-working. Oh my god, it's so cute. I think I need to do something though. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's a lot better. Yep. We're gonna save. Yep. Damn, you owe them money, Kyros. Is it free or do I have to spend a lot of yen for it? It's not expensive. Let me look. I don't think it's expensive. It's not free. I know that. It's $11.99. So it's not too bad. If it's something you're gonna use regularly, I don't think it's bad at all, especially if it means you get more work done. They have a Miku DLC now though, so if you want to study with Miku, you can. What is that above my head? I don't know! It was in an egg and it hatched right before stream. I have no idea what that is. It's called something. It's called, what are you called? What are you called? Not you. It's a Mamikuro. A Mamikuro? Hey Tori, can I borrow $11.99? I don't have $11.99, but dude, a floating friend. He makes silly sounds. It's a baby. He's just a little baby guy. I've concentrated for 2 hours. Let's go. He's a little baby guy. But yeah. I think we're gonna wrap the stream up here though, since we've hit our full, we did our full Pomodoro timer, despite the stream crashing in the beginning. Next time that won't happen. I won't take any screenshots. I won't be so silly as to take screenshots. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be drawing. We'll do like a normal drawing stream so you guys can see what I'm doing and everything. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for coming. We'll do this again. I really enjoyed it. Sounds like you guys really enjoyed it, so we'll do this again. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!